Well, hello there, motherfuckers. So, as we all saw, Daniel Bryan retired yesterday. There's some assholes out there that are happy about this, and whatever. They're happy, they're assholes, and, you know, it's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, wanted to do a little video about how there's nobody left in the WWE. Not a single fucking solitary soul. No Cena. No Seth Rollins. They're all fucking gone. Who the fuck is left in this fucking company? You think about all the guys who also left. You could say that I hate Randy Orton, but you don't got Orton, no Cena, and there ain't any other. These are their top stars. There's nobody. There's no top stars to replace these guys. That's the thing. It's not even like I'm complaining about who's at the top. These are their top guys. They're not there anymore. What the fuck? They don't have anybody fucking left. They put all their eggs in all the wrong fucking baskets. They build pay-per-views around people, and like the Undertaker, but that guy's not going to be there anymore. You build a whole pay-per-view around the guy like the Undertaker, and there's only so much this guy's got left in the tank. He's running on fucking fumes. That's not to say that he doesn't put in any more good matches. He does. We've seen it, but this company doesn't have any fucking hope for the fucking future. Also, again, Triple H, this guy, come on. His fucking quad. How much more could this guy wrestle? He wasn't wrestling a consistent schedule. He still isn't wrestling a consistent schedule. He's only going to wrestle at Mania, and they give him the fucking belt. You're building the fucking company around guys who don't even wrestle regularly. This was not even an issue. I hate to say it. I know everybody hates it. Oh, he's going to mention the Attitude Era again. You're damn right, motherfuckers, I am. How come during the Attitude Era, they got, prior to that era, they were wiped the fuck out. All their major stars were fucking gone. No Hulk Hogan, no Macho Man, no Million Dollar Man, no Bret Hart, no nobody, no Ultimate Warrior. They didn't have any of them top stars that WWE was known for. You thought about WWF, let's just say, for the sake of argument, you would think Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was synonymous with the WWF, with the WWE, however you want to refer to it as. And, to not have those guys. Also, Shawn Michaels was too injured to wrestle. Even though he was technically part of the Attitude Era, as far as the in-ring went, he wasn't always there. Even when he was commissioner, he was just there sometimes. So, what were they going to do? They built all new fucking stars, all new fucking wrestlers, all new personalities, all new characters, all new gimmicks, all new storylines, all new feuds, all new fucking pay-per-views even. Everything was fucking new. Why can't they do that now? I've been saying this for fucking years. I know it, but also I've never seen this many injuries accumulate all in one fucking span. First it was Cesaro, then it was Rollins, then it was Cena, then it was Sami Zayn, then it was this guy, then it was the other, now it's Daniel Bryan. It's like, is this a coincidence? It's either that they're not working smartly every time they take a fucking chance on the pay-per-view. It doesn't even matter. A guy falls off a ladder and I didn't even care. That's the thing. I was watching Owens and Dean Ambrose at TLC, and I was really wondering to myself, I was watching the match, and you guys saw it in the pay-per-view. I wasn't like, oh, this match was awesome, because I've gotten to the point in life where I'm just like, I've seen matches similar to this. There really wasn't any storyline behind this. They haven't given me a reason to give a shit about Ambrose. I like Ambrose, and I like Kevin Owens too, on the other hand. I like both of these guys. I want to see them get the world in this company. But the thing is, Dean Ambrose doesn't really have a character. They call him the Lunatic Fringe. They talk about the Ambrose Asylum, but the guy doesn't. He doesn't talk like a crazy man. He doesn't have a crazy character. They make his hair all messed up and shit like that. But really, he's not that crazy. We would talk about Mick Foley and Al Snow. These guys were nuts. They would talk about, liking pain. Al Snow would laugh when he would get hit. They would like it when they bled. They would talk about how they were the king of hardcore. Ambrose used to be like that on the indie scene. And I think when he was in FCW, and and they just don't do that anymore. I don't get it. I don't understand why they don't make the effort to establish. Shut up! I don't get fucking dogs ruining the video. I don't get why they don't try to put more into these characters to make us care about these matches. And fucking Kevin Owens is soaring through two tables, fucking doing a backflip, fucking, a somersault through two stacked tables. And I'm really realizing I didn't really care about that spot. A big spot just happened, but it's like I really don't care that much about it. I'm gonna forget about it. It's not something I'm really thinking about it, even really moments after it happened, because it's like this is why I fucking hated TNA, and I still hate it to this day. I need storylines, I need feuds, I need larger than life characters to put these matches over, to make me care. These monumental moments when Stone Cold and Vince McMahon were battling it out for more than a year, just verbally. And then when it came to time, when Stone Cold bashed Vince McMahon's head against the cage and he fell backwards through a fucking announce table, it was one of the greatest things I'd seen in my life. And why was that? Because I was given a reason to care. It was a story that built up to this point, so I was pumped to see that match. I was not pumped to see Owens versus Ambrose. I was not given a reason to really invest my emotions into this match. And we all know it's about emotion. You know that feeling you felt, or those who do have a heart, when Daniel Bryan stood there on Raw and said that he was going to retire? You know how you felt that feeling inside, like a feeling you never felt before? Well, those were the types of feelings I would get with great fucking wrestling angles and matches, because you're going to invest all your time in this product and you want to see some quality. So what you do is you watch it, and it's like a movie or a TV show that you like. You get invested in the characters. It's like watching The Walking Dead. For example, there was a character on The Walking Dead, Carol. She was one of my least favorite characters when the show started. Now we're fast forward and we're in season 6, and she's one of my favorites. Why? Because it was the progression of the character. She was a very weak, feeble character that was beat on by her husband, wasn't very useful to the group, and now she's the exact opposite. She's headstrong, she's powerful, and she's probably one of the most cunning and intelligent in the whole group. So the thing is, with storytelling like that, when a wrestler gets into WWE and they want to make an impression on the fans and have people invest their emotions and their interest into their character, into them as a human being, as a fucking talent, there needs to be some work put into it. And I told everybody this, and I've said it for so long. I don't blame the talent most of the time. I blame creative, and I don't understand it. These are said to be TV writers. Now, a lot of people criticize the writers for not being wrestling fans, when that is not what we need. We don't need. You see, they book matches. They book matches all the fucking time. We don't need bookers. We don't need, wrestling fans, fucking wrestling fans, which are like indie fans, which, who will just do the match after match after match bullshit that they're currently doing, following that same fucking tiresome formula. No, that's not what we need. If they are already writing in the form of a soap opera, if some of these people have even written for soap operas in the past, to the best of my understanding, that is perfect. WWE has always been a soap opera. It is. It is storytelling. It is characters interacting with one another. As I said, on the Days of Our Lives and General Hospital and shit like that. There is shit happening on that show. There's backstabbing. There's like you could even see where they draw influences from that with people turning bad, turning good, being deceitful, backstabbing, and all that. Sub stories and different things going on. But the thing is, it's more eventful on fucking General Hospital than it is in WWE. The thing is, they need to regain that mentality that they once had and realize that that is gone. That there isn't anything that thing where anything could happen in the WWF. Remember when JR used to say that anything could happen in the WWF? Now nothing happens in the fucking WWF. The only thing that happens is people get injured and we get disappointed and we don't get what we're looking for and we stop watching, a lot of us, because the ratings are fucking down. And to any indication, there's that. And you could come up with any fucking excuse under the sun why the ratings are down: football, baseball, basketball, Dutch dildo sucking. I don't fucking know. You could come up with any fucking reason under the sun. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a combination of people just getting fucking sick and tired of this fucking product. Roman Reigns being at the top, no one being able to relate to it, and the fact that there's no fucking story. There's 1,000 fucking reasons why the ratings are probably down. It's probably all of that combined. People are just fucking sick of this fucking bullshit. It ain't fucking worth wasting 3 hours of your life every single fucking Monday night to watch a piece of shit show. Look at the Monday Night Raw that we just fucking had. One of the best wrestlers that they had is gone. He ain't coming back. And that's it, because he was too injured. Too much with the concussions. And the rest of the show sucked. How does that bode well for the fucking future? What does that tell you? What kind of signals is that sending? I'll tell you what that means. That means that they're fucking doomed. They're fucking doomed to fail. They are going to fail, and they will fail. They don't have anybody fucking left. And even when those injured people do come back, the product still wasn't good. Even when Cena, Orton, Cesaro, and all the rest were still fucking there, it didn't even fucking matter. They still fucking sucked. End of fucking story.